all kinds of venues as we speak.
And of course the President and the Secretary and various officials have had to say things regarding Egypt because there's just as many demonstrations in the United States against Hosni Mubarak, so they have to tackle the subject head on.
They have to deal with, well, the demonstrations that are taking place across the United States. There was one in Times Square in New York City today. Last weekend, there were demonstrations across North America, and we expect them to start up again tomorrow, are not really significant as a political phenomenon in terms of actually pushing the government to change its policy one way or the other. I think they're certainly heartfelt, and they're important to note. You have the Egyptian diaspora, the Arab American community, which is just spellbound by what's going on. I mean, I've talked to these people, and they're so heartened to think that there's a new Middle East that is being born, and they're watching it from afar and talking to their families. That's not a pressure group that will really determine U.S. foreign policy. That is realpolitik. The Americans are looking at the region and the preservation of American interests over there, the interest of Israel, American oil supply, and so on. And Egypt is seen as really a keystone to ensuring all of those things. So it's not really a matter of any kind of sentimental attachment, if you will, between the United States and Egypt. There are real cold, hard interests at stake here, and that's what the White House and the State Department are pursuing.
Well, for the moment, Nick, thanks very much for bringing us up to speed on events there in the United States with regards to Egypt. Thanks. Now, the Secretary General of the United Nations has also